So in continuation of the lessons to analyze the gender-based violence data, I'm also going to show you how to know the maximum value and the minimum value from the entire state and of course the zones in the country. So I will go to the section that has something to do with states. So this is a column for states represented as AA. I'm going to copy this all out. So I'm pasting it on a different Excel document here, and I've inserted the serial number to it. So now I want to use frequency distribution to know the maximum number of cases in each of the states. So what do? I'll go to insert, I'll go to pivot setting. The range is already highlighted here. I'll say you should insert this into a new document. So and I will now check the serial number and the date so you can see the values here. So I'll right click on any of these values, click on field setting and tell you to count. So system counts and it's telling me the highest number is in Lagos, but I could further work on this to see this without having to scroll along to see what the number is. So what do? If I go to the home menu, I can click on conditional formatting and I'll set new rules, and new rules I said let the but before doing this, let's just highlight the cells so that we know which area we're covering. So I'll highlight from Samfara up to Abia. Then I'll go back again to conditional formatting, new rules, and I'll say let the minimum value section be colored blue, and let the maximum value be colored yellow. Then I'll click OK. So every other thing falls in between. So you can see from here that Lagos has the highest value, and I think the second is FCT. It goes down up to where you have blue here as the minimum value. So you can do the same thing for the zones. So how do you do that? So if I copy this out, so I can copy this and I can paste it in a different environment. I want to know what happened in each zone. So I'm going to pick Northeast. Northeast has 5 states. So I will click here, click on the state here, then I will just choose all the states in Northeast. So I'm deselecting all the other states that are not in Northeast. So after doing that, I click OK. So the system has filtered all the states except for Lagos. Lagos is not in Northeast, so let's remove that. So I'll go back here and I'll remove Lagos. Mistakenly added Lagos. So I will check on Lagos, then I'll click OK. So we have 1, 2, Delta 2 is not in Northeast. So I remove Delta. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 states that are in Northeast. So I can highlight on this, then go to conditional formatting. The same thing, new rules, and I'll set the color from here to here. So the system will color it and it will now tell me in Northeast. You can see from here that the highest value is Anambra State, and of course the minimum is Abia. So that's how you can distribute this data by zones, and in order to know which state has the highest values and the minimum value. Thank you.